Ja, hallo, Michael Adams hier für Stock-Telegraph, immer noch auf der PDAC und ich bin jetzt im Corp. Das ist ein ganz spezieller Bereich der PDAC, wo Unternehmen nicht einfach was buchen können, wo sie ausgewählt werden, ja, von der PDAC. Und zwar geht es darum, die Bohrkerne zu präsentieren. Und ich bin jetzt bei Metals Creek, bei mir ist der Sandy Stairs. Wir hatten ja im Januar schon ein Video-Interview gemacht und ja, jetzt mal schauen, was es Neues bei Metals Creek gibt.
Oh, my pleasure. Well, Michael, we're at the Core Shack, to display our Ogden Gold Property Core. We're getting a lot of interest in this. Investors are stopping by. Just some spectacular visible gold in the drill core. Right. And so we've moved the drill into Timmins right now. So by Friday, we should be starting to drill again.
That was the last news release from last week, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So
that's exciting times.
It is, for sure, and I just, here's this is the Thomas Ogden zone right here.
Those are there, okay. I will try to put this as a slide.
Okay. The Thomas Ogden zone's here. This is where last March we stepped out 480 meters. We hit 5 grams over 2.6 meters.
Right.
But the western portion of the property is virtually untested. We have an untested IP anomaly right here.
Okay.
And we're going to drill 2 holes in that. Another hole around the 5 grams over 2.6 meters, and it is a wide stratigraphy there. We had 0.78 grams over 25 meters, so it's
okay.
We're in the right area here. We know that, and we're going to drill another hole back on the Thomas Ogden zone.
The blue dots are the proposed drill holes.
That's correct.
Four drill holes.
That's correct.
And how deep will you drill them?
These ones out there. They're going to be more exploration holes, so they're going to be a little shallower, probably about 200 meters.
Okay.
And this one here is going to be 300 to 400 meters deep.
Okay. What's your cost to drill? So for per meter or something like that? Any idea?
Yeah, it's per meter. It's all in. In Timmins, drilling is relatively cheap. So all in, it'll probably be about $100 a meter.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the project, right? It's you can drive from downtown Timmins with a hot coffee and arrive at the project, and the coffee is still hot, right?
Yeah. And when you start pulling core out of the ground like this,
let me
just spectacular visible
I'm not sure if
gold.
I'm allowed to touch it, but I will try to. I think you can see the visible gold in there, right there, up there. Yeah.
Yes. So, you get pretty excited when you see this coming out of the ground, sure. and hopefully with this round of drilling, we'll be pulling something similar to that out of the ground.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, and in total, how many meters are you going to drill, and how long do you expect it before you will see results, before you can send the stuff to the lab?
This one will be about 1,000 meters, but right as soon as we get results back, get everything compiled in the computer, we'll be right back drilling again, and it'll take about 3 weeks to get the drilling completed.
Okay.
And then about 3 to 4 weeks after that, we should have everything back. It takes a little longer for the assays because anything over 1 gram, we do gravimetrics on it. Anything over 5 grams, we do coarse metallics on it because of the nuggety effect.
Okay, I'm not a geo, so that's all rocket science to me anyway, but so you're kind of double testing it, in other words, right? So to make sure that it's the real results. Okay, not all of the subscribers and reviewers are geos, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, and so the results should be in around May-ish?
Well, we're open by the end of April for sure.
Okay.
And of course, we're going to be pushing to try to get it out because in a nice hot market like we're in right now, news flow is going to be
that's key. Yeah, especially if it's good news flow. If you can see visible gold, if you can prove up the grades you had. And so, if just show me the other map again. So that's the blue ones again. The blue dots is the proposed drill targets for now, and you indicated that if you come up with some good results, you will have more drill targets. So, do you have any idea where you might drill?
Well, of course, the western 4 kilometers is basically, untested stratigraphy. So if we head out here, this opens everything right up. and we'll be doing a lot more work out here, as well as the Thomas Ogden zone. We have to do a lot of work in here yet as well.
Okay. Now,
the Thomas Ogden zone has proven up to be a really nice zone, nice high grade, wide widths, and so we still have a lot of work to do here yet.
I don't know for sure, but that's good, because a lot of work means that you will have a lot of results, which then hopefully be our catalyst for the share price. Yeah, because the only thing which I can criticize is that the share price is not moving, right? We're stuck at these 8, 9, 10 cent level, and even if you guys so far came up with good results, the market didn't really react on it, right? So, but that's my feeling, and that was in bad markets, right? So, the markets changed, and from what I saw over the last couple of months is that if companies came out with really good drill results, the market reacted and gave them credits for it, right? So is that kind of your feeling, or is there something else that might be in the way of a higher share price?
That's what we're hoping for, to hit some really good holes there, and hopefully, the market reacts accordingly, and we get that share price up there to where we think it should be.
And that is it? Oh, you can't comment on that. I know. But anyways, thanks. So that was a really good interview, good update, and I will keep you posted. I think we're going to do another one when you come up with the results. We're going to do one on the internet again, right? Just to update my subscribers. And for now, thank you very much, Sandy.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
Ja, das war ein bisschen ein Update von Metals Creek, und wie gesagt, ich glaube, ich darf das Zeug auch nochmal anfassen. Also der Drillcore, ich bin ja jetzt kein Geologe, ja, aber der Drillcore sieht wirklich, wirklich sehr gut aus. Und man hat jetzt gerade letzte Woche verkündet, dass man ja wieder ein Bohrgerät auf das Projekt gebracht hat. Der Sandy hat uns hier, ich zeige das wie gesagt nochmal hier, aber ich werde es auch einblenden, die blauen Punkte sind die vier Bohrtargets, die man jetzt identifiziert hat, und jetzt hat der Sandy mich verlassen. Da genau, deswegen hat er das gemacht. Da oben kann man auch nochmal das Visible Gold sehen. Ja, und übrigens, da kann man auch das Symbol sehen, das ist also die MEK der TSX Venture. Wie gesagt, ich habe einen sehr, sehr guten Eindruck von dem Unternehmen. Ja, das Projekt ist gut, das Management-Team ist gut, man hat auch noch ein bisschen Cash auf der Seite, und mit den dann kommenden Bohrergebnissen sollte es aus meiner Sicht spannend werden. Ich selber habe einen Interessenkonflikt bei der Company, ja, kennen Sie von mir, ich mache das immer ganz transparent, ich berate das Unternehmen auch in der Kommunikationsarbeit, und aber nichtsdestoweniger kennen Sie mich, ich gebe Ihnen immer mein echtes Gefühl. Also ich finde das Ding gut, und wenn Sie es noch nicht haben, dann sollten Sie es definitiv auf Ihre Watchlist packen. Das war von Metals Creek und Michael Adams von der PDAC 2017. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen.